coming in. The Red 4 blast is now being officially probed as a terror attack. Delhi police have invoked section 16 and section 18 of the UAPA in the Red 4 blast FIR. These are of course parts of the law that cover terrorism. They have also now added, I have been told, sections 3 and 4 of the Explosive Substances Act, along with charges of murder and attempt to murder. So, we have not had an official announcement, but this has been known for the past hour or so that UAPA has been invoked. This is a terror investigation. Nobody is calling it a terror attack. I suspect that they are waiting to hold a press conference with the exact information. Now, General Mathur, let me trace it out. There is a man in Naugam in Kashmir who is putting up posters of the Jaish-e-Mohammed propaganda. His name is Dr. Adil. He gets caught on CCTV putting up these posters. He then flees to Saharanpur in UP, from where he is traced and arrested. He gives the lead to a Dr. Shakil operating in Faridabad. This Dr. Shakil has 2 residences / buildings in Faridabad, where he works in the hospital. A few hours later, Dr. Shakil is raided and arrested, from where 390 kilograms of ammonium nitrate and detonators are recovered. The police simultaneously raid Government Medical College in Anantnag, where the man in the center of your screen, Dr. Adil, still had a locker because he used to work there, and they recover an AK-47 assault rifle and ammunition magazines from that locker. So, now these 2 doctors have been arrested. There is another Dr. Shaheen who is subsequently arrested, who was using his car for transporting weaponry. At the same time, a Hyundai i20 car, white color i20 car, has been procured by somebody by the name, we are told, of Tariq, who is a resident of Pulwama. A few hours after these busts are made, this car enters Delhi and then blows itself up. So, it starts with an arrest in Saharanpur, which traces back to a person caught on a CCTV footage in Naugam, who was clearly an overground worker of the JEM, because he was putting propaganda posters for the JEM. He gets caught. He then leads to the bust of the terror factory. Now, do we assume, General Mathur, that after the terror factory was busted, and if all that was remaining was Muhammad Umar, he had 2 options: either to try and vanish, because he knows the net is closing, that these guys have been caught, one has led to the arrest of the other, the second has led to the arrest of the third, he knows the net is closing, that the game is up. Either he can run and go into hiding, or he can say, look, this is what I have got in hand, I have got an potential IED in hand, I can do whatever I can with this. And it seems he has chosen the latter.
Absolutely, Rishabh, absolutely. You see, the fact of the matter is that once 390 kgs of ammonium nitrate, it's not a small amount. With detonators, it can make many number of bombs. It is not a small amount of explosive. So once this one was caught, probably he had some left with him. And what you're saying in the second part, that he says, let me take some people along with me, and let me create a thing for the terror attack in Delhi. So that is very, very clear. It's a pre-planned, very technically and very, very meticulously executed terror attack with an aim of inflicting maximum casualties. That is why the place, the timing, everything has been very, very well planned and decided. Now, a hand from outside, that needs to be seen very, very clearly. If this gentleman was a JM operator, he was a JM overground worker, then did we let him do what he wanted, or we kept an eye on him? All these things need to be now seen, and a larger number of people. You know what is coming out of the web as of now has much larger players at different places who are there. This gentleman was carrying a AK-47 in a medical college hostel. It must have gone in. Somebody may have seen him. Somebody must have allowed him. He's holding a locker 19 months after he has left the college. I mean, so many things are there.
Yeah,
So
it's
there is a
dirty. It's ugly. How was he
yes.
holding a locker more than a year after he left the college? Okay, it's very ugly. You are seeing an entire web which is operating. This is what we call overground workers.
Against
Yeah,
more.
why can't we
Now
hear
the
him? Yes.
point,
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go
the
ahead.
point is the ecosystem which the Pakistanis or whoever has created in India. It's a very old, very well established. These people are there in every single walk of life in India,
Yeah,
and
large
that
network operating. Hold your
network.
thoughts. Some more breaking developments coming in. So now we can put the puzzle pieces together. So this is what has happened. The car registration HR26 from Gurugram, Hyundai i20. The car was registered as per his registration certificate to an Salman resident of Gurugram, Shantinagar. The last chain of ownership of the car identified to Tariq Ahmed Dar. Tariq Ahmed Dar was arrested from Sambura area of Pulwama late last night. Dar, we are being told by our sources, has informed the police that he handed the car over to an individual named Mohammad Umar. So, this individual, we are being told, is also potentially also a doctor. I am trying to confirm this, but potentially it is Dr. Mohammad Umar, hailing from Pulwama. So, potentially a doctor, which is the fourth or the fifth doctor in this case, if you don't include the Gujarat arrests. So, Tariq Ahmed Dar, Salman sells the car. The car gets further sold to Tariq Ahmed Dar. Tariq Ahmed Dar is a resident of Pulwama. The car shows up in the hands of Umar, who Tariq says he has given the car to, and obviously he's given the car to recently. No questions asked, obviously. And this car then ends up, it's no coincidence, this car was bought for a specific purpose. This was the purpose. They're all linked to it. It's pretty obvious of what has taken place. No innocence is being involved over here.